half. Curtis Jones will dance, slide, and fire. Inside, Chatfield gets it.
He's a very good player from Northern Iowa, but he's not a first team, second team all Big 12 guy like Gilbert.
The look away!
What you love about him is he's made over 60 starts in his career, this year coming off the bench. A deep team, John, as we pointed out already.
Elderman to Chatfield. And a soft jumper, that'll go.
These guys play with no conscience. Open, let it fly.
Lob here, Chatfield off the glass and in.
There. It's a good crew. They're going to miss a few, just like we miss a few.
Kip Kissinger, Brent Smith, Brooks Wells are officiating crew. Feed inside, Chatfield, score it. Shot clock winding down. Jones gets into the paint, flips it up, and that rolls off. Chatfield, big offensive rebound, bullies his way to the basket. Let's go.
Lipsy brings the ball up the floor. The Ames native making his 100th career start today. It's the 14th in school history to start 100 or more games. And a nice feed here to Chatfield. Dribble and off glass for two. Good fit. 10-5, and we already told you 4-1 against ranked opponents at home as Heisey was there on the defensive end. Great defense by Heisey that time. Jones to Chatfield. They left him alone, and Jones makes him pay.
Yeah. Shot clock winding down. Got to do something. Bradley, step back, fires. Here comes Jones. And Curtis Jones.
If you're going to see a lot of trapping tonight out there at pick and roll, that ball has to move. It's not the first pass. They got to keep it moving to the second pass.
Gilbert inside, Chatfield to stuff. Here's Gilbert back the other way. Gilbert up and under. Follow there, Chatfield.
Looked apart. And as I mentioned to you, John, against Oklahoma State, that's about as poorly as I've seen them play under TJ.
That last foul on Carter Bryant of Arizona. Good look inside. Chatfield with the left hand. Kelvin Sampson in his 11th year. Roberts there with Houston in his 6th.
Played for Greg Campy at Oakland University. Last year he had 17 against Kentucky in that upset win in the NCAA tournament.
Heisey to Chatfield. Two more. Chatfield has.
Boy, great find right there by Brantley. He had to get it to Usman only in that spot for him to be able to convert. Nice job of Usman rim running right there.
That shot last time down the floor for Curtis Jones, his first field goal attempt of the game. He floats it over the top and laid in by Chatfield. Nicely done.
Well, Tuesday night, so you better than if you played Wednesday. You got extra time to get him some treatment.
All alone, Chatfield.
Javier Francis just took that right out of the air, and he did such a good job to switch off.
Roberts spinning, couldn't finish. Jefferson the rebound. And here is Kelderman. TJ Otzelberger very confident about putting Kelderman into the game. He's normally the point guard on the scout team. And he said he's just got an act, Jay, getting him organized, communicating well. He's a fourth-year junior, missed a couple of weeks with an ankle injury recently. Arsenault stepped up nicely in his absence. Great feed inside.
Great individual plays, and most of those individual plays have come from LJ Pryor.
They've only got 6 assists in the game to 15 turnovers. Over the top, Chatfield. Surrounded and scores anyways.
What do you have, 7 or 8 offensive rebounds the last time these two teams played?
7 offensive boards. In the Big 12 opener back in late December, he was active on the glass this past weekend, grabbed 5 offensive boards against Cincinnati, and he gets it. Each take a seat.
You got to bring back the suit and ties, right? So make it mandatory for one evening for all the teams. I don't know what TJ would do. He doesn't own a suit and tie anymore.
He'd have to make a quick shopping trip inside. Good quick passing by Colorado. Spoke too quickly as Hammond tried to thread the needle. Chatfield at that high post, look for the backdoor cut. Heisey well covered. Now Jones spins away from Chatfield, lobs it to the big guy, and he lobs it straight through.
And Iowa State has won their last two after they dropped 3 in a row. And that one rattles out for Simas Lukosius. Cincinnati now 5 for 12 from 3. Attacking the basket, the lay-in. Brandton Jr. coming in off the bench for the Bearcats. Joshua Jefferson spins underneath. Missed it at the rim, and then it wouldn't crawl in. Chatfield, a second chance for Curtis Jones. Short, but the rebound and a putback. Brandton Chatfield.
A good win. And look at the 7'2" freshman, Mustafa, showing some touch from the free throw line. A 70% free throw shooter. We're tied at 5.
And Mikey Williams checked into the game. He's defending Curtis Jones. Got to watch out for that.
The super sub back into his 6-man role with Momcilovic coming back to the lineup.
Changes the whole dynamic of their team, Rich.
Here he is with the ball. Gives it up to Chatfield for an easy 2. And he does it on the defensive end as well. Here's the steal from the Cyclones, looking to turn defense into offense. Gilbert had a mismatch, put Cham on skates. Momcilovic doubled. Someone's open. Curtis Jones gets it in the paint, looking for an open man. Bounce pass, Chatfield. And now Gilbert. Lipsy for 3 again. Not this time. Offensive rebound and the putback. All going to the line in the bonus, but Keyshawn Hall couldn't hit the front end of the 1-and-1. There's Chatfield with a foul.
From moving in the bigs and punching those guys on the front line, trying to beat the Iowa State front line guys down the floor, try to get a couple easy baskets. If you don't get lobs, you get seals and post-ups, and that time they were rewarded with an easy lob.
Jefferson for Chatfield.
7'1" shot blocker, just cleaning up around the rim. These guys play such fundamental defense, and the coaches put them in great position, but one-on-one, they usually win that battle.
Gilbert with that Euro step, eyes in the back.
Perfectly delivers it on the money. Javon Small more than just a scorer.
Chatfield on the follow. Great heads up.
Shaquille Moore back into the game for Kansas. Another turnover. It is slipping away from the Jayhawks. Chatfield with the hammer.
His dad was a longtime German professional player, and he's already represented Germany in high-level competition. What I love about him is he is fearless, and we've seen it early. He's got the last 2 buckets, part of a 7-0 Red Raiders run. Here's a lob inside to Chatfield. I'm telling you, when you... Oh, that's nice. Pretty from Jones, and the follow by Chatfield.
As it caroms off the rim, here goes Gilbert. He misses, but Chatfield on cue follows it back through the first couple of Big 12 games. Boy, they were ready to play some physical basketball tonight, and that's what's going to have to carry them each and every night in this conference.
Absolutely. I was impressed early in the game with the offensive rebounding. They've set hard screens.
Ability to drive and create some havoc like this.
Jones, a little difficult shot. And there's another offensive rebound and a putback. And that reels it back to a 20-point lead. Jeremy Roach has got 10.
This is a pride 6.5 right now for Baylor.
Gilbert on O'Meara.
Once again, automatic switching.
Clock's down. Lob pass.
Oh, Chatfield. And Baskin has picked up his 2nd personal foul.
And one of the ways it hurts with Yakumovsky off, obviously you're using missing 11, 12 points a game. He's their best perimeter defender with size, about 6'7", also a very good rebounder.
Heisey, great give. Fresh shot clock. Lipsy driving. Lipsy left hand. Oh, there's the tip. That's the guy. Jones, runner. Chatfield, another rebound. And a
shot there. Jones with a great contest.
Gilbert to Jones, down low.
Heisey tries, puts it up. Great look, great finish, Brandton Chatfield.
Yep.
So he might have gotten away with a trap.
Yeah, I think so. But Cameron Hobbs, hey, he has done some good things down around the rim, either for himself or for his teammates.
14 points. Gilbert to Chatfield. Up strong. Another goaltending
for Iowa State.
Gilbert up top, Chatfield, an easy catch. Is being able to maintain that focus, and Iowa State has certainly found theirs as Chatfield.
Puts by Jackson State. Watson bumped, no foul.
Good verticality there by the Cyclones.
Curtis Jones. The Chatfield gets the bucket. Was the jumper.
Yeah, and off the bounce again. He's a really talented player. Just kind of sized up Momcilovic and just went 2 hard bounces to get him to his heels and rose up and made that.
Gilbert crossover dribble in space. Great pass. There's the finish.
Screen. He was wide open. Momcilovic was wide open, was going to get an easy layup. Good heads-up play to kick the ball.
Here's Chatfield. A rare 2 from number 33.
It's one area where Iowa State has been much better taking care of the basketball here in this first half.
They now have 3 turnovers in the last 2:46. Chatfield, power dribble, goes up with the left. Got the step and got the finish.
I'll tell you what, this has been a fun matchup watching these guys go at it. Malachi Smith.
Heisey with the drop off, and Chatfield.
Before, he said that the biggest difference for him is how much he has to be communicating on the defensive end of the floor. You see him out now hedging the screen, but also communicating with his teammates on the coverages.
That has very much welcomed the greater leadership role as well with some of those responsibilities. Backdoor cut and a good extra pass. Brant
winding down, Walker looking to work with it. Tries the step back. Won't pay off as Jones will clear it for Iowa State.
Well, just great pressure right there. A hand in the face on the shot.
Here's Gilbert again. The wraparound pass and check.
6'6", he's now 6'9", so something's in the water in Kansas City.
Lipsy, no. Chatfield with the board. Back out to Heisey, will drive it to Chatfield. (29-18). Jefferson back in along with Lipsy, Jones, Momcilovic, and Chatfield. Jones with the lob to Chatfield, will finish it.
Yeah, Mississippi Valley State into a number of turnovers, 5 already, and in fact the Delta Devils have only 3 shots taken thus far. Nice speed inside.